I feel like I'm at a crossroads right now. What I'm referring to is the Let's Plays that me and rwingaron64 have been doing on each of our channels. And while, don't get me wrong, while the reception has been positive for the most part, there have been a group of comments that, I have to admit, they've gotten to me, and for legitimate reasons. Well, with the exception of the #1 kind of comment being, I thought you hated Let's Plays, or PMRants already did a rant that he already hated Let's Plays, because they didn't see the video where I changed my mind on the subject. Which you should, by the way, if you already haven't. But regardless, the comments I'm talking about are comments of concern. And I feel like I should address these concerns. The #1 concern being that because of these Let's Plays, it's going to take time away from the higher quality rants that you guys have grown to like and be accustomed to. Not the case. What we had planned is that we plan to record once a week, enough for a week's worth of episodes, and just edit them along and just upload them day by day. And the other concern that the audience projected onto me was that maybe I should move my Let's Plays to perhaps another channel, because they feel like they didn't want PMRants to be oversaturated with Let's Plays videos, and they would miss, again, the higher quality, more edited rants that you guys have been accustomed to and seem to like more. And that is a legitimate complaint, and I have been taking it into consideration, and I have thought long and hard on it. That's why you haven't been seeing more Let's Play videos, because I wanted to take the time to analyze it. I mean, the whole reason why I wanted to upload the Let's Plays onto this channel in the first place was because I already had a set base of subscribers. And I didn't feel like creating a new channel. I felt like it would be too tedious for both myself and the audience. They would have to go through the trouble of migrating to another channel, subscribing to it, and then just having it appear in an almost probably already saturated newsfeed. And while the task may seem insignificant, it really does affect people in the long run. And I took that into consideration, and that's why me and Aaron, decided to upload on our own channels, so we didn't have to deal with that part. Oh, and another concern was that they didn't want to switch in between, and that's totally another concern, and I get that. I just have to convey, and I have to emphasize that the decisions I've made with the Let's Plays and the channel in general, while first of all, I admittedly wanted to do it for a little bit of extra income. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I feel like I should be totally honest with you about that. But the other big factor was that I did it with the audience in mind. I wanted to take them into consideration and see how they felt about it, and the feedback has been, well, cluttered. And they have valid points with these criticisms, like the Let's Plays would probably overshadow the channel, and the majority of the audience who doesn't like them would probably miss the rants, the discussions, the lists, and all that stuff on my channel, and it would pose the risk of alienating them, which I don't want to do. I mean, it may be unavoidable. It may turn off some people and they would unsubscribe, and I'm sorry to those who already did, but you can't please everyone, I suppose. But hear me out on this. I didn't want to develop an I-Justine complex where I make a channel for every single goddamn thing I do. I mean, if I made a new channel, it would be 3. It would be 3 goddamn channels. But that's a lot of shit to handle. I wanted to branch out. I wanted to experiment with my channel. But some people were like, this is supposed to be PMRants, not PM Plays. I'm very disappointed in you, and I'm gonna unsubscribe. What you're really saying is, I don't like variety in a single channel. I want them to do a separate channel for the most mundane things. I should create a channel for movie reviews. I should create a channel for rants and stuff like that. No. I suppose I'm getting in too deep for it, and I suppose that's the ignorant way of addressing the criticism. It's the ignorant way of criticizing it and the ignorant way of addressing the criticism. I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place here. I mean, I really don't want to risk alienating you guys. I've seen all the comments considering the Let's Plays and the actual playthroughs themselves. I've literally read all of them. I've got that much time. But I have taken your comments into consideration, and I feel as though the best course of action would just simply have to be
a new Let's Play channel!
Hello, I'm PMRants.
And I'm aforementioned, and I'm also here to plug my channel. The link to my new channel will be at the end of this video.
Right, but for this video, we're here to update you with a little addendum to our addendum.
It's kind of like addendumception.
If my blood-curdling scream didn't drown out what Aaron said over here, we've decided to make a separate channel for our Let's Plays, with a slightly more lenient schedule.
It's much less laborious.
So here's how the new layout is gonna work. We're still gonna be playing 2 games at a time, but the upload schedule will be when the fuck ever.
So, if you have any intentions of making a schedule or getting excited about it on a consistent basis, there's no point in that.
We promise we'll have several episodes out a week. Some of them may be 2 or 3 days in a row, some of them may be a day or 2 apart. That means we might be working on another project that requires our full attention, or we just want a day off.
Yep.
Now some of you may be wondering, well, what the hell is the channel's name gonna be? Well, we're gonna do a little experiment with that and let you, the audience, decide.
Well, not like you specifically. We're gonna allow all of you to submit, and well, whichever one we like best, that's the one we're gonna go with.
The only real requirement that we should have is that the name shouldn't single either of us out. So no PM Plays or PMRants Plays or R-Wing Aaron Plays or Aaron Plays. Like, it should encompass both of us. There's no real deadline, so we're just gonna keep this going as long as possible until we find a name we like.
So, no pressure.
But it could take a while.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We're talking like Hobbit length.
Yeah. Like 5 years from now, we still may not find a name we like. So get your asses over to the comments section and lay out your brilliant,
or stupid,
ideas to us. Because, well, we really thought this was the best course of action to take, and, well, we really love and respect you guys.
Would love you even more if you come over to my new channel.
Okay, Aaron, we got it. We got it.
Wait, links at the end of the video.
We got it. Okay. But rest assured, we promise this won't take time away from our regularly scheduled individual programming. So, just sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy the show. Thank you for watching, everyone.